This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick. Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Buddy Dick will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's off to the start we all expected. I think he'll be right up there on the leaderboards at the end of this season.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Here it comes on 3-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And, Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And something's going to have to give here in Game 1 because both...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ramirez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, he does it again, his second double of the ball game now. And I'll tell you what, this one wasn't too far away from being a home run. But you'll see it stay in the ballpark as it's off the wall, and he stays hot with another extra base hit.
Cliff Hill will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Buddy Dick will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been a thorn in their side all game long. He's got 3 of their 5 hits now. They just can't seem to get him out.
Cliff Hill will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And a dive, but he's back. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
They're applying a little pressure here for one of the first times tonight. That puts runners at the corners now with 1 away, so this becomes an opportunity they need to take advantage of.
Runner goes for second. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Buddy Dick will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ramirez moves over. He's got it 1 away. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 6-3. Good night from Cleveland.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City. Only a short...
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Buddy Dick is in that spotlight. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show. Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Now, a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, I think what they need is a little bit more consistency from the middle of that order. They need production with runners in scoring position.
Buddy Dick will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got...
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, he's right on the fastball here. You get a look. He gets that bat head out front and just rips this ball into the alley and right. Gets the inning started with a nice leadoff double.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard to short. Stein is there. Throw goes to third. And he's out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. His third home run of the ball game as it is now 7-3. Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ishii has a read on it. And that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Indians 10 and the White Sox 6. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Indians win this one 10-6.
Victorious Cleveland Indians.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be in the glow, and not only was he an all-star during We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Buddy Dick will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home run ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, the first big hit of the ball game comes right here in the first inning. 2 men on. He finds a pitch he can handle, and he does not miss this one. He drives it all the way to the wall to bring home the first 2 runs of the game.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Curry fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this?
Ready now, Buddy Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation?
Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in. Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Runners on the move for second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.